Who is it? You
Hola, yo soy Flaca Donkey. How do you do? Oh, my stomach hurts. I need some juice. I need some calories. Holy flow. Okay, I'm getting my immune deodorant. And I'm applying it. Very beautiful, beautiful product. So I really hope that you guys get back at my op. Like, you guys return the energy that all my haters just held me down with. Because if you have a elderly family member, no, not even elderly, like if you're a kid, I'm very upset that I just went 20 years eating, or 19 years eating canola oil, GMOs, and I had no clue until I was 20. The November, like 3 months before I turned 20. It's disgusting. I'm scared for my DNA, right? And I was already vegan. Well, I wasn't vegan. I was healthy. A lot of people out here eating Wingstop every meal, KFC, McDonald's. It's such a big L I couldn't vlog in Arizona because we were making pancit on a fire in the wilderness. And I was smoking the littlest woods of life. They were like this big and they were so skinny. Watermelon J is disrespectful as gonna trap my shit in my booty hole because he wanna have fun leisurely smoking his cigarettes, and then all of that cigarette smoking is just going into my brain. Like, why you just gonna put all of this cancer positive situations onto somebody like myself and get away with it? You know, I'm a bitch. Like, I'm not even alive. This ain't my world. I don't know why I'm here. These ain't my people. I don't know these motherfuckers, and I have nothing to say. I'm going to my off car. Kylie Jenner's baby daddy, because none of her kids look like Travis Scott in any way, shape, or form.
I look like a chipmunk, guys.
Bothering me, like, you know, like, I just brush my teeth and oil pull and tongue scrape. There ain't no more stuff. Worms produce nasty ass shit that you can't be sitting in your body. It's dirty. What? Okay, I can't really move my face because I also identify a problem I'm having. Why? I look in the mirror and realize how dehydrated my skin is because I stopped using shea butter and butters because I felt like maybe my worms were eating it, because I did keep my face loaded. I was a highlighter girl. I was a Frosty Donut girl, so I was trying to achieve a Frosty Donut look with oil. And if I didn't do it, my face would burn so bad. I told my dad and he didn't. He just said, okay, wait, this is actually a horror story. When I went to stay with my father, or with my grandparents, she told me that she hated the way that my coconut oil smells, that I'm not allowed to use coconut oil. I have to use Aveeno. Has chemical. I have to use her lotion, and I have to use Dove soap I like 𝐑𝐄. I don't even... Did I use 𝐑𝐄? I didn't like it. Yeah, because then I did get 𝐑𝐄 at my dad's house. And it had like lotion in it. And then I got it again. And it was like an orange color. And it really killed my skin. That one killed my skin. No. This whole using bars of soap thing. Yo guys, this is traumatizing. This gives me PTSD. Look, what happened was, I was like 16 and I tried to use Cetaphil, that weird stuff. It don't work and it's toxic. Cetaphil, no. What I like, my friend told me about this apricot scrub by St. Ives, and it was so amazing that I use it every day, and it was really bad for your skin. And then I found out about like, and then I wanted to do cleansers, face cleansers that were $50, and I was spoiled, and that's what I was using, and I think it worked. I was using face masks, and then I went with them. I went homeless. And I was having to use Clean and Clear. Yeah, Clean and Clear, not it. And I couldn't scrub my face, and it was just disgusting. But I had no product. Keep in mind, I use a cleanser. I used to use a toner, serum, moisturizer. Oh, I liked natural stuff. Oh, no. This is for the order. Then I realized I was so stupid for buying that stuff, but I still was buying it. And then I wanted to start buying clothes. I didn't want to waste good clothes for no reason. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take the money out from here and buy natural stuff. And I was really obsessed with natural stuff because I got really scared of lotion, but I didn't know about fragrance. So it actually turns out that like I was using stuff that was natural consistencies, some of it, and it had fragrance and it was gross. But that's besides the point. I am really poverty stricken, so I didn't want to waste my good oil. I was trying to go back, so I didn't. So at first I was just chilling about it, like okay. But I quickly realized I'm so itchy. And it turns out my strongyloids, because they're in your skin. And I was so itchy if I didn't put moisturizer on. It wasn't moisturizer. Even if I put, so they're giving me this, they're saying is like moisturizer, and it's like a peel of water, and it's not, it's making me even more itchy. My eyebrows are itching just thinking about it, and it was so gross. I think I ended up, I don't even know, I really had to stop. I thought I was gonna be able to have at least like fake nails because I was doing the dishes. I was like, why am I doing your dishes? What fucking gonna say this? I pay rent, bro. I told you to move to the hood for free. You were gonna buy a $2,000 house. Why are you not doing that in the Bay Area? It was very irritating. And then we go and I buy 2 packs of pads because that's how much you need, a medium and a heavy. And then some fake nails. They're like $45. Like, and he like, 45, can't do it. Like, I don't want these pads. I don't want these nails. You could get a job where you could start paying for it. Pay for what? Stop. I'm scared. Yes, I using stuff. I just got natural deodorant. I don't even know if I use the Aveeno, because I remember when I was a kid, I used to get these when I was like 8, around the time that I ate the Lunchables. No, before that. I don't think I did that with my stepmom. So yeah, I got my stepmom at like the beginning of 7. So I'm pretty sure I did that when I was like 6 or 7. Where was I? That's when, wait, when was when? Dang flabby. I had like these little itchy circles like right here. They were like circles and they were like bumps of circles. And I thought I was allergic to something and I couldn't breathe. Like I had asthma and I was coughing. I couldn't stop coughing. I had to cough every 3 seconds. Ew, it was so gross. That's so gross. Oh my god. Like, and so it was so serious, right? And that it's so serious. Like, my dad took me to Dr. Boz's allergy clinic for allergy shots. Yeah, I get tested for allergy shots. They give you 19, I think it's 19 shots. There's 2 sets, 19 and 25 of shots. It's like a rolly thing with like 5 needles. It's like roll out your back, make 25 pricks. I didn't cry. I made my mom come because my mom left me, and so I made her come drive all the way to me. And this girl didn't care to figure out what to like. Yeah, and then I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know what's wrong with these people. So that was not feeling it. Oh my god, this is so traumatizing. I forgot about this part of my life. Oh my god, you were fucking crazy. They injected me in my arm with 19 individuals. Like, this bitch grabbed into her basket and pricked me with a shot and threw it into another bitch. I was like 7. There were like 5, 6, 7 left. I started crying. I thought they were gonna let me sob because I was crying. No, they did the whole thing. And then that's not where it ended. That was an evaluation to see what you're allergic to. My dad proceeded to pick me up every Friday, every day, figured out what I'm allergic to. Oh my gosh. And made me go get shots. It was like 2 shots every single Friday. I don't know what they injected me with. They say it was different types. And I would ask him, I would be like, why am I like, I don't have to do this? He's like, no, so what they're doing is that they're building your immunity to stuff. I don't care if my immunity is just stuff. It did take care of my problems. I should probably research and figure out what they did to me. I even had an inhaler and it tasted like chocolate milk. It was a purple one. I don't know what that was about. I didn't know when to take it, why I would take it. I just took it because I wanted chocolate milk. It was like my Lunchables. I don't know why my mom left me with that man. Sidetrack. The point of this was to remind myself later when I'm editing to look at what I find. This is kind of cool. I don't remember how they were like, oh, so the roof in my mouth is going down and touching the roof of my tongue because I'm putting my head up too much. Okay, because I need to put my head down more so it can move. It has the ability to move. You know, put my head down. Oh, and then I could do my shoulders. But if I have my head up like that, I can't do my shoulders. It's the smartest thing I've ever found out in my life. I told my therapist that I want to get pregnant, like I don't get my period anymore.
This is me making the Mediterranean salad from Trader Joe's. This is what I'm throwing out from it. I only keep the sun-dried tomatoes in the leaves. Now plus cucumbers and onions.
Look out guys, he's gonna be back on everything after that.
Apparently there's sesame seeds, ginger, pumpkin seeds added too. Oh, and let me not forget having avocado.
Rich and creamy. So, when you're ready.
I'm sorry my meals are so repetitive from all the videos, but this is nice cream I'm making out of frozen berries, pumpkin seeds, papaya, coconut. I can't get over it. It's just amazing. This is plain hemp milk, so it's just 3 dates, some hemp seeds, and 2 cups of water. All of the recipes are written below per usual, so do not worry. It's all written easy to follow there. My current toxic trait, going through several bags of frozen berries on ice cream here.
This is such my disability is so uncomfortable. I can't even edit without this bar here because my legs go all the way over. You know, this is this curve. They can't be straight, so I'm putting this here and it's still not making them straight. Even if this one goes straight, it's still not straight. It should be right here and it's right here. This one is still over. Not to mention, nothing about any of my back is straight. This is beyond uncomfortable, and I needed to have my husband hold me down to get me through 20 of intense rehabilitation to reverse this disability. My senior years depended on it, and they chose to not do shit. So, and I don't want these, and it's irritating because they don't leave me alone. And I'm not trying to say that like to be cute. It's not like it dead ass gives me PTSD. It dead ass ruins every moment. I can't leave my house. I'm trying to edit these vlogs because I want to show y'all what happened when I left with my tito. I tried to go to a comedy show to have fun. One fun night, my first comedy show. They ruined it so badly by just making it a whole thing about throwing blame about marriage. Why do I want a nigga to marry me if he didn't just help me? The whole reason of me having a husband is to have a teammate, since God made woman out of a man's rib for them to be together. My disability, my bones physically cut off the feeling receptors, the sensory receptors. I physically need help to be straight and to stay straight, exercise straight, all that shit. Why am I going to marry a that just gave my disability the win? Do y'all know? Y'all have no idea how uncomfortable I was growing up because I had worms and this disability. My knee is not in the right place, my hips not, everything all fucked up. It was disgusting. Imagine having OCD in a body where your bones, it's not only that they're just not correct, no, they're sinking in because there's worms and whatnot on them, and then malnourished and all that. And now I just spent an entire year being malnourished because I couldn't just have a husband juice with me. That really pissed me off, me juicing and me having a clean body. I mean, how am I gonna get pregnant? I have to have a nigga whose juice get me pregnant. So me juicing for a nigga that is dirty as fuck to give me his parasite when I just did all this shit to get my parasites out. I'm not gonna do that shit twice because I actually have really bad bone issues and my shit is actually, you know. So now I'm so royally fucked because I'm 21 in 2 days. Day one. I don't know why they just beefed with me like that. I can't believe this stupid ass nigga, the stupidity of niggas just did that shit. I don't want any of them. If y'all know of men that's small enough to have my kids, bone structurally, and don't have any bodies and don't have drug issues, please, they have to be willing to be raw, vegan, and make my science kids with me. Please send them my way because I'm sick to my soul. My bones hurt bad as fuck and my bones are not clothes. My face is not a shirt. I shouldn't have to put my bones on and put my fucking face on and hold it there. I don't have enough calories to do this shit. I have a prenatal appointment today that she's not gonna do anything about. The whole point of me telling her about my scoliosis and all my bone structure issues was for her to not let me get pregnant with them because it really hurts to even take a dump, and I've had really bad brain injuries. So all of this, the whole thing was like to avoid unnecessary pressure because if my brain busts open, I'm having a stroke, and I don't want to sit in a coma. That's really scary and not worth it. What trash. So I will have 5. All I could hope is that can I be raw vegan pregnant? Probably not. All I can do is hope that my alkaline vegan diet will take away all the pain because I'm gonna have 5 pregnancies. I've been prepping for 6-7 years. I was trying to begin at 16, but it was, I guess the character was too dark and I don't know, had problems with it and wouldn't stop lying their asses off until I fucked up the relationship and there's no baby. So now 5 years I haven't accomplished shit because I've been trying to nourish myself and get my bones struggle. It was for me to work out and eat to nourish myself to have the kid, enough nourishment to have my kid. The 5 years is all that I did. I just wait for my husband. That's all. A waste of a woman, and that was my biggest nightmare growing up. That's why I was never interested in having a husband. The only reason why I started saying like I want a husband, no, I was gonna have a husband, because I was molested, so I've always been waiting for my husband, but that was never gonna fuck up my vision. And them white people did a lot of manipulation to turn a bitch off to stop producing for them, and I'm so glad I did. I can't wait until I can begin producing again. This stuff is just no vibe control. Like if it has bad vibes in it, I don't care. Take that. I would never let my kids listen to stuff like that. No, I don't care. Like, girl, this shit is retarded. This shit is completely invalid. This shit is no reflection. It is a reflection of a bitch that they abused the fuck out of. It's like her fucking little ass shadow, and that was a whole woman, a whole Muslim boss, productive member of society that is used to going to 8-hour shifts every single day, no break, and making 5-course vegan dishes for every meal. So the fact that they really bullied me to the point that I refused, that I just didn't even want to put anything out. It was disrespectful to put anything out, to the point that, what do we really have here? Vlogmas. And I just put out these songs as fast as possible. There's no love in it. It's not my voice. It's like, it took so much. It's just layers. It's just layers of worm voice on top of worm voice. It's fucking nasty. Once I get my worms out, I never want to hear it again, and I only use it to have gotten myself through it, to hold my voice where it's supposed to be, because it's, you know, very off. So that was the worst birth That goes right along with all of them. I'm not even on a negative vibe because I have 0 expectations for life. This shit sucks ass. It's impossible. I mean, it's really so beautiful and so amazing when you get demons out of it. And that's why I work so hard and try to get them out. That's why I took the risk of releasing like 5 separate different albums. Just because, girl, that life without these fuck ass bitches and their fucking disgusting energy is the shit. For real. Even with whack niggas in reach, as long as they're away from you, it's pretty fucking bomb. And they know that, and they like to play with that, and I'll never give a fuck because I don't even hear them. My brain don't fuck with them with my op. So I'm just here working hard, and maybe 21 will be my year. Well, I don't even want it. It's my kid's year. That's what we've brought shit down to. That's what shit is. That's what shit will be.